Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 3 of the Island series. And I kind of got to talk about something first before I go into that episode because, well, if you may notice, it's day 15 now, well, 16, and there's a reason for that. Basically, I already recorded episode 3. I was started back on day 9 or 10, and it only recorded, some reason it only recorded the upper left part of my screen the entire time, and I played for like an hour. So yeah, that video kind of got messed up. So I got to start from here, but I'll show you a little bit of that video so you see what I'm talking about. Yeah, so here's the recording of episode 3, and you can tell it's messed up. It only shows the upper left part of the screen, and I guess the way I had it recording was wrong. It messed it up, and the whole episode is like that. So, but I can go over some of the things I did in the episode. So I made it to level 3, and we're on day 16. Started day 16. And one of the things I did was added more chests and another oven. I went mining quite a bit. I got some more resources, and yeah, you can see I went mining. Yeah, so down there, and then getting kind of mixed up here. And then up here, I started working on a garden so that I could have my own food source. So, did that, which is pretty much ready to harvest. And other than that, I started working over here on this beach. I broke one block to start mining for saltpeter so I could grow my garden better. I broke one block. I was standing on that grass there, and the whole beach here kind of caved in. So it was really interesting. And so basically this is like this little canal, but I started mining down here for saltpeter. I never did find any, but that's basically all I did for the entire time. Yeah, that's basically it. Since I don't want to confuse you all, this is going to be like episode 3 now, but you know that it wasn't episode 3. It's just makes it easier to tell. So, all right, I need food, and my fish went bad. I never did get to eat that much, so that was a big waste. I did make some bread and ate that, so I made my first meal from my garden. I want to see if I have enough rye to make more bread. Oh yeah, I think I definitely have enough rye to make more bread. Yep. Alright, so that's going to be my food for today. Got my dough, and have it cooking. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and fill this bucket up and replant my garden. I'm still kind of getting used to this world. After being in 300 days for so long, it takes me some getting used to get used to being like level 3. I'm in 300 days, I'm level 32, so I can run fast and all that there. I'm gonna take a little getting used to, and hopefully I don't die in the process, but we'll see. Alright. Got that done. Got a bucket of water. And should have food done by now. Yep. Alright, well, it's halfway full. And let's see. Well, halfway is not really going to be enough for very long. I'm going to mine more on the beach because I want to try to get saltpeter. That'll really help my crops more. Well, now I'm just mining on the beach and hoping I can find some saltpeter so that I can grow my garden better. And yeah, so I might as well say some things while I'm mining this because it's going to take a lot of mine. Probably going to spend the rest of the day mining. It's almost over. The 300 Days World, when I released it, when I released the video, 300 Days video, I wanted to release the 300 Days World as well, but the file, it won't let me upload it for some reason. And I think it's a bug on Survivalcraft's end because I tried it on a mobile device and another computer, and they didn't work either. Wait, no, the mobile device worked, but the computer didn't work. Both of the computers, so I think it's a PC bug, the version they made for PC. So I'm kind of waiting just to see if they can fix it. But when they do fix it, if they do, and I don't lose the world between now and then I should be able to upload the 300 days world, and I'll probably put a link to it in the description in the 300 days video, as well as I did with the 100 and 200 days. Well, my pickaxe broke, so I guess it's time to go in. It's the end of the day, so time to go and wake up to the next day. Alright, it's day 17 now, and we're close to starvation. I need another pickaxe because my other one broke. Probably bring a rake too. And I'm go see if any of the rye grew. If it grew enough, then I should be able to make more bread. If not, then I'll have to fish. It's close, but it's not there. It probably won't finish. I'm gonna go ahead and try to fish just to be safe, because I definitely don't want to die. The cotton grew. Well, I need to go fishing. I have not used the fish trap since I made it and caught that orca in it yet. Episode 3, I just built the garden and worked over there, and then went mining a bit, and that was it. I have rotten meat I can use, so I'm gonna go back and get that. Oh yeah, that's one thing I need to say is because in episode 3 I was talking about stuff too. So like there's a poll that was made. I made a poll for episode 2 when I was in the middle of episode 2. I made a poll for if I should explore multiple islands or if I should stay on the same island I spawned on. And the majority of the poll said I should explore multiple islands, but there were some people in the poll that didn't think I should, so and then there was one person who suggested maybe I explore multiple islands, but I sort of like level up to it. Like every time I gain a level, I can explore another island, which I thought that was a good idea. And I was gonna kind of do something like that, but I was gonna like, so every 5 levels I gain, then I explore another island, because that way it doesn't happen as quickly. And so like right now I'm on level 3, so once I get to level 5, I can explore another island, which will probably be that island, just because I think it'll have more stuff. And then when I get to level 10, level 15, level 20, so I can explore more islands like that. Which, that'll take a while. I mean, in 300 Days World, I was only level 32 or 33. So, it'll take a while. I won't get to explore as often as it may seem. The more you level up, the harder it is to level up, so. Oh, that was fast. Come on. 2 of them. You know what? That really worked very well. I wonder if how long one will actually stay in here, because I don't need both of them right now. So let me make this like I did the other one, but they can't move around a lot. Should have known better. Alright, we're gonna put a block right there. I think he actually suffocated because he didn't drop any XP. Well, yeah, he didn't drop any XP. I think he suffocated when I put that block there. So yeah, if I can keep that one there without him despawning, I'll make it a little bigger. Be kind of like a fish tank. I don't know if he'll spawn away or not, though. So, we'll see. If he does, that's fine. But alright, so we got 5 fish. Yeah, we definitely don't need all those. And we'll go cook this and eat, and then work on the garden a little bit. Oh, that's right, I'm getting sick of fish. That's why I made the garden, was because I was getting sick of fish. So I actually need to... Well, that's the only thing I can do is eat fish eat fish and then work on the garden. That's the only thing I can do. I mean, eat fish and eat bread. So I need to expand this garden as often as I can, or else I'm going to get sick. Oh, well, I found a little bit of copper. Alright, I think that's all the copper. It's 18 pieces. And I really should have filled that in with sandstone because got plenty of it. Been mining down here quite a bit. Oh, I forgot to get it on the pickaxe. Pickaxe broke. And it's the end of the day. So, guess I'll go to bed and then work on this again tomorrow. Well, actually, no, I'll have to work on my garden first because it should have grown by tomorrow. Which will be good because I'll need more food tomorrow. Alright, day 18. And I'm pretty good on food right now, so go see what the garden looks like. Well, looks like the rye is still growing, but the cotton is ready to be replanted. Alright, so replanted the cotton, and we'll keep checking on the rye and wait for it to grow. Meanwhile, I'm going to keep mining. Well, it's going to make the video kind of boring. Maybe I should work on... Oh, I forgot that fish was over there. Maybe I should work on a little hut or something, because I wanted to do that too. I want to put it like right over here, since the garden's over there and the fish trap's there. I figured I'd put like a little hut, maybe like here after I clear the trees out. It don't need to be real big, because I always build things too big, just like I did in 300 days. I had to shrink my house. Right. So, I don't know, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, probably about this big, I think. I'm gonna have 2 even doors. And I think that don't look too bad. Oh, well, I need to clear the trees first. So, that'll be what I'll do right now. Alright. So, we have that there. Finished clearing out the trees here. That one's got all the wood out of it, and those do too. So, the leaves should disappear soon. And just going to have the outline of the house here before I go back to my little den. I want the pillars to be wood. I think that would look kind of nice. So this is going to be wood. And this will be wood. And this will be wood. Alright, it is day 19, and I'm starving, so I need to see if the garden finished growing yet. It should have by now. And then I replant it, obviously, like I normally do. And make some bread. Oh, I didn't mean to plant it on that, but somehow it grew. Oh, we're level 4. Now we can actually make diamond stuff if we ever found diamonds. That's nice. Alright. I'll plant the rye first. I need 9 pieces. Or should I... That's... The only way I can keep growing, though, is if I use more rye to plant more rye. But I need rye to make bread. I might be able to eat another fish without getting sick. But I'm not sure. I really want to use this rye in here. I'm going to risk it. I won't eat the fish right away. Or maybe I should. But I'll wait till I'm a little more starved. Like maybe half hearts. Kind of dangerous, but I kind of need this to grow faster. So while I'm waiting for that, I'll go ahead and put this cotton away and free up a little more space. But I want the seal. Won't need that. I'll need this. Need some cobblestone. I got the wood, and I'm gonna work on the house. Actually, one thing I should probably do is take this sand. I need to collect more sand. Use the sand and go ahead and make some glass because I'll want windows. It don't look too bad just coming up and looking at it, like walking up and looking at it. The floor is going to be planks, so just because temporarily that's usually what I make my first hut out of. My first house is wood planks. The floor of my first house I usually make wood planks, so that's just what I'm gonna do here too. And then maybe later I'll change it. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, wood planks, and I might as well make a crafting table so that I can make some doors, and then I can put that on right after I get the floor finished. Pretty much got that almost done. I want a window there, and a window there. So I'm gonna leave that way, and then have it like that. I think for a side view, because let's see here, I'm gonna put a chest there, probably pillar chests up on both sides, and have the crafting table and ovens in the middle. And I'll have room on either side. So yeah, I'll put windows there. There'll be no windows in the back, and windows in the middle. So that's how that's gonna work. And that grass, or not grass, those leaves never disappeared, so I had to break them. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3, probably make it 4 tall. I think that looks right. I'm getting close to half hearts. I keep getting tongue twisted while I'm talking. I'm getting close to half hearts, so once I hit half hearts, I will eat a fish and hope that I don't get sick. Because if I do, I'm just gonna have to wait it out. Let's see, I think. Well, it's gonna lower my hearts faster. I think I want the windows to be only 1 block tall, because that's all they really need to be. And so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Need 10 windows, and should I have wood going across, or should I leave that cobble? I think I'll leave that cobble. I need ladders. Well, I got sticks. Because I need to... It's always handy having ladders when you're building, because then you can build faster, climb things faster. Don't have to tear down as many blocks. Well, I'm out of cobblestone, so gotta go get some more. Alright, I got the cobblestone, and I finished that. How do I want this roof? I think I want it to be like a A-frame roof. So it'll be kind of like this. Day 20 now. And first thing I want to do is, like usual, I want to check on my garden and see how much of the rye has grown, and then replant it if it's ready to be replanted. And it looks like it is, so that's good. I have a lot more cotton at the moment than do rye, but that's okay. I am level 4 now, so that definitely helps with my hunger, because you don't get hungry as quick. Alright, well, that's basically it there. It doesn't look too bad from a distance. I mean, it's still, see it's under construction still, but hopefully. But it don't look too bad. Put that away and get the windows. I ran out of cobblestone. I actually don't have any more cobblestone. That's interesting. Well, I guess that's what I'll be doing next, is mining. Get more cobblestone. One of the other things that I talked about in the original episode 3 was, so my channel, I basically only have survivalcraft content on my channel, and that wasn't my plan from the beginning with my channel. It's actually supposed to be for any kind of game. It was a gaming channel, but the main thing I make content is just survivalcraft, and it's what did the best, got the most views and everything, so that's what I just stuck with. But I can only get so far with just survivalcraft content, like only a certain audience that I'll reach with that. I wanted to reach a bigger audience, and I'm not quitting making survivalcraft content, but I thought about maybe every now and then adding another video to my channel, or another game to my channel, a video about another game, and see how that does. And I didn't know what you all thought about that, but I thought maybe I could mention it, and then you all can comment if you think that would be a good idea or not. I already mentioned it to a few subscribers in the comments, and each one seemed to thought it was a good idea so far, so I was going to make a poll about it too, and see if you all thought that it would be alright to make, like, every now and then a video about another game, because I do get burnt out playing survivalcraft all the time, just survivalcraft. And I do play other games besides survivalcraft, but I want to be able to make content about other games too. Anyway, you can tell me what you think about that. Day 21 now, and I am starving. I forgot that I needed 9 pieces of rye, and I only got 8. So, if the garden hasn't grown, which it probably hasn't yet, it might have. But if it hasn't, then I'll have to take a risk again and eat fish again. So, yep, well, I might be able to wait for that to grow. I mean, I waited the other time for a little bit, so I only need 1 piece. Yeah, I can wait for that. It'll probably be done while I'm working on my house. It ain't worth risking getting sick, unless I absolutely have to. Alright. A little bit of it's done. Here and there. Oh, well, I guess it's all done. I don't know what I was thinking. It was just weeds, the rest of it. And that's a lot of weeds. I don't like that. I want it to stay. I'm going to keep one aside so I don't accidentally plant it. I want it to stay rye. Which is why I need more saltpeter. Saltpeter, as you know. I broke a piece of rye. That wasn't worth it. I'll plant you anyway. And so I can go make my bread now. Alright, fill this water bucket back up so that it'll be ready for next time. And eat this piece of bread and start working on the house. None of that looks right. I built it way out of proportion. Okay, I need to redo this. I'm not very good at building. I think the whole roof needs to come down like at least 1 or 2 blocks. Alright, it is day 22. My house looks really bad because it's out of proportion, the roof is. I made it too tall. I need to work on that. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working on today. Pretty much spent all day working on my house today. I kinda made it look a little better, but not really. Not too much. So I want to replant my garden before I go to sleep, so it can grow a little more. I should have done that earlier, but I was working on my house a lot, and that way I can get more rye, make more bread, and not have to eat as much fish. Alright, it is the morning of day 23, and I've been recording for about an hour and 20 minutes now, so I'll end this episode here, and let me know what you all think. And then again, in the comments, let me know if you think it'd be a bad idea to add like another game that I make videos about to the channel, or just keep it all survival craft content. If I keep it all survival craft content, I'm going to get very burnt out. But I just kind of wanted to like even it out a bit. I don't know. I'll put a poll on it and see what happens, but yeah, if I can, I'll put the poll in this video. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I said that in the last episode, but if I can figure out how to do that, there'll be a poll in this video. And, yeah, so if you haven't already, please subscribe and like this video because it really helps to get noticed. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.